authorized this witness to make a statement. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, said God?
I do.
Sir, state your name for the record.
Carson Montgomery.
Mr. Montgomery, for the record, are you in relation to John Montgomery?
Probably. I'm not sure how much.
Mr. Montgomery, let me ask you, you have been present in the courtroom when we heard from confidential witness number 2. You know who I'm talking about when I talk about confidential witness number 2?
I remember the ones that were here, but I'm not certain exactly which ones to. I think I do.
Can we approach the bench, Your Honor, so I can get you up to the Sir, are you aware of who confidential witness number 2 is?
Yes, sir.
And so there's no misunderstanding. You've been physically present when confidential witness number 2 testified under oath, correct?
Yes, sir.
Confidential number 2 mentioned an individual by the name of Patricia Reisner interacting with her. Do you know who Patricia Reisner is?
Yes, sir. I think I do.
Is Patricia Reisner related to you?
If she's the one that, she could be my sister-in-law, I'm not certain.
She could be your sister-in-law.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me ask you specifically, confidential witness number 2 testified that a gentleman named Randy Salyer stated that Carson already has it in terms of the actual ballot. Do you recall that testimony?
Yes, sir.
Is that true?
No, sir.
Did you give any money to a gentleman named Randy Salyer?
No, sir.
Did you give out any cash to Randy Salyer? Did you get the cash that you heard confidential witness number 2 talking about? Is that cash from you?
No, sir.
Okay, do you have, can you tell us how Randy Salyer came to have any of the cash that confidential witness number 2 talked about?
I have no clue, sir.
You heard other witnesses talk about Randy Salyer and others distributing cash. Did you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any knowledge as to where that cash came from?
No, sir.
Were you the source of that cash?
No, sir.
Did you give out any cash during this election, sir?
No, sir.
Okay. According to confidential witness number 2, she states that Salyer said that Carson personally gave money for the ballot. Is that true?
No, sir.
So you're saying confidential witness number 2 has made an incorrect statement, correct?
Yes, sir.
Did you work in conjunction with the candidacy of Charles Hardin securing absentee ballots?
No, sir. I ran my own campaign.
Did you pool any cash whatsoever, sir?
No, sir.
Who is Donnie Trusty?
He's my wife's brother.
Okay. The Patricia Reisner, is that some connection to Donnie Trusty?
I think it's his wife or his girlfriend.
A confidential witness number 2, as I recall, said they were actually approached by relatives of yours to get cash and vote absentee. Did you hear that testimony?
Yes, sir, I did.
In your testimony, you know nothing about any of that.
I haven't spoken to Donnie Trusty, sir, in over 4 years.
How about Patricia Reisner?
I ain't spent that long with her, too.
How about Randy Salyer?
I saw him in the courthouse Monday morning.
Saw him in the courthouse Monday morning. Where is he today?
I don't know.
Who is Susie Salyer?
I believe that's his wife.
Okay, where is she?
I believe I did see her in the courthouse when we broke for lunch.
Thanks, sir. That's all I have.
Mr. Adams?
Nothing, Your Honor.
No question, Carl. You can stand there.